What's up, guys? It's your boy Jimika here, coming at you with another deck tech. This is my blue-white Yosei deck. I did a bunch of. I started this season really early with like a 5-0. It was like blue-white Yosei deck, which I've been trying to break Yosei. That's like my like sub goal of this season. And like you saw with the Dragonstorm deck, and I played that blue-white Yosei deck, which basically copies Yosei over and over with like Cackling Counterpart, which Brian must have viciously stolen from me. But now we've I'm kind of like I've been revamping this blue white shell for a while, and through some like crowdsourcing suggestions, I've randomly started this. I did another 5-0 with as a very similar list in the league, which I'll probably link them in the description. But now I'm here because I wanted more early interaction, and somehow I got to Mirror Mockery. So let's just talk about the deck. It lands 10 islands, 6 planes, some evolving wilds because I'm playing a treasure cruise. Tranquil Cove, which was absent in the first list because I didn't know it existed or was legal in this format. So Tranquil Cove was in, and the Calstorm Pools is pretty great. If you're playing a blue white deck, I think you should be playing Calstorm Pools. Anticipate, it's kind of a card drawing. Let's go to Mirror Mockery. Let's just talk about Mirror Mockery. Mirror Mockery was a suggestion. I think a while ago, someone told me, "Hey, you should put Mirror Mockery in Yosei. It'd be great." I was like, "Yeah, shut up." But it's actually, I'm kind of ran back to it because, like I said, I wanted early interaction. And Mirror Mockery kind of does that. You can put that on your opponent's creature, and they attack. You just block what the creature copies. And then later, you just copy your Yosei and all the other creatures. Um, all the other creatures in my deck kind of benefit from Mirror Mockery, which is very funny. So I'm excited to try it out. I actually haven't tried it out yet. This is just a fresh, like, I just threw in some random cards I think it'd be good. So hopefully this works out. Catholic Counterpart, like I said, every card wants to be copied in this deck, but especially Yosei. When you copy a Yosei with Cackling Counterpart, you get to choose one of the copies, preferably the one that's like not a token, and then the token dies, and then you get the trigger from Yosei. So that's pretty neat. Eventually, you just lock out your opponent for like 3 turns, and the last turn you kind of figure out what to do with the last point of its damage. But that's kind of how the games end with like Cackling Counterpart Yosei. But I mean, I could beat that with like other stuff. Dissolve, Scatter still wins, just a bunch of like counter spells. Eventually, when you get to that point, like I said, with the counterpart Yosei sort of lock, you inevitably, if you don't kill your opponent right there, you end up stopping. And Dissolve and like Scatter are just like ways to kind of just like shore up the game at that point. Aetherize, I don't play Aetherize as much, but in this slot I had Whelming Wave for a while. I just wanted like a 4 mana sort of like Wrath effect for aggro decks. So for me now it's Aetherize. But I'm not playing Whelming Wave because I'm playing Mirror Mockery in my deck. So I'd rather just like have this kind of card. Hieroglyph Illumination, pretty great draw card. Like it either cycles or draw. Usually if I see the first one, my first opening hand, I'll probably just cycle it immediately. So it's good to just kind of like bridge the gap. Nevermaker, I'm stealing tech from Ribbons at Night. Nevermaker is pretty nuts on a Mirror Mockery. The token kind of leaves post combat, and then you kind of like um, put something on top of their library. It's kind of like a mini time walk, or you can kind of lock people out the game with Mirror Mockery and Nevermaker if they don't have any like cards in their hand and they just have something in play that you don't really care about. You keep attacking with Nevermaker, and yeah, the game might be over there. The game would probably just be over. Planar Outburst is kind of the only really removal spell in this deck that's not a Mirror Mockery. But this does kind of end games. Sometimes you can like have a Yosei out and just planar outburst your own Yosei just to get the trigger. So that's kind of a way you can end the game. It also has Awaken. Same with Scatter. Scatter also has Awaken. So there's alternate win conditions. Single Thalia's Lancer, I literally just threw this in here like 2 minutes ago because in this slot I usually had a Angel Flight Alabaster, but I had like other like Changeling cards, other kind of Spirit cards. But I like this card. It tutors just Yosei. And if you put a Mirror Mocker in it, it gets another Yosei. So that's all you kind of want in the end game is like more Yoseis. So I'm excited to try this. Cloud Blazer, the most valuable guy ever. Like I love Cloud Blazer. I love playing with Cloud Blazer. So awesome with Mirror Mockery as well. Awesome with Captain Counterpart. Kind of just like helps you. You take a lot of hits in the very beginning of the game. So once you get the 5 mana of a Cloud Blazer, the game starts just like shifting back in your favor. Single Cruise here because you're just kind of like burning all these other spells. And Yosei, like I said, namesake card of the deck. It just kind of ends the game at some point. Sideboard, Surge of Righteousness is my anti-zombie, anti-red deck kind of tech. Forsake the Worldly for the disenchant effects. Light of Day for the zombies. Single Sphere Law for the red decks. Extra Outburst just for the random future decks, green decks, really. Mixing up the Graveyard Hate and Phyrexian Furnace and Purify the Grave. And then extra scatters just for like random other controlled matchups. The sideboard's kind of like not geared towards anything, mostly towards zombies and red deck because you're zombies. Yeah, I'm excited to try this deck. I'm actually playing in the tournament. I'm actually TOing the tournament and streaming. I'm gonna try that out. Jeez. So the rest of the deck tech might be I don't know, a bit scatterbrained, but we'll see what happens. But I'll see you in round one in a second. Too much stuff. All right, round one. I guess Briar Moss, funnily enough. The Yosei Mirror match. Yeah, I'll keep. That's terrible though. Just make the hand a little better. All kind of mirror mockery never make your hand. I do it. Awkward hand. He's not even white mana. He probably has like repeal and like spell power sync up. I still take Yosei. You there? Scatter's gonna up here. He must have like a bounding Crassus. I think it's what he has. In this. The other card is good here. I don't have to tap out because being pressured by just a Vinhorn Elf, so I'm not gonna do anything. Racist. I'm gonna let it resolve. It's not a big deal. Time of Need. He doesn't have any white mana. Yeah, that's right. Tell me that you have bounding Crassus. Acceptable. I don't know if it actually is acceptable because I'm never like tap out for something and it's like gonna be really bad. You can just sit on power sync. Kind of bad right now. Kind of. Maybe I should have countered that, or maybe I should have taken that planar outburst. Literally done nothing. I've literally done nothing this game. I guess I could just mirror mockery because bounding Crassus. That's fine. Yeah. Sick value. Yeah, get all your Yoseis. Just get them all out there. Please attack. He can't attack. Oh, he can't attack. Can't attack. Um. All I have to do is make land drops. That's all I have to do. That's getting super countered. Can't have that. Cannot have that happen. Well, I'm out of counter spells, so I guess I'll just start playing Yosei. Alright, there's one white source. I'll just tournament. It's Saturday. Of course, it's a tournament. I might just beat him with flyers. I guess I'll get a Thalia's land out. He's definitely gonna superpower sync this. Probably try to resolve his own Yosei. Or anticipate response. Blazer. Eventually, I'm gonna just never make him out of this game. I think he has his own Blazer, yeah. Which kind of helps. I mean, it kind of helps him out. Mirror Mockery is so funny against these value decks. Extra one. Look at his Mirror Mockery just holding down his Krasis. Look at it. Look at it happen. Look at it go. Look at it go. Um. I guess I'll just time walk him. I guess I can time walk him with like Nevermaker here. Put the like Finornels on top. Which is kind of gross. That's actually kind of gross that that card does that. He's another Cloud Blazer. That's pretty good. With the second white source. A little too late. Feels late. Yeah, just jams for two, which is kind of ambitious, I think. But he needs to attack. A little ambitious. Cloud Blazer. Um, that seems pretty good. Attack with everybody. Attack with everybody. Planar Outburst, Kicker, or Awaken, rather. Like, he blocks a Yosei here. Or doesn't, I guess. And he just dies in a Planar Outburst. Gonna wrap up the game here. Crazy no block. But, I mean, I understand he has to, like, win the game somehow. Alright. Who's the real Yosei master here? Figure it out in a second. I just like extra scatters. I don't really need much against the matchup. Who's on that Mirror Mockery just holding down that pound increases? Oh man. Oh man. He got mocked. He got mocked. Mocked it up. Just mocked it up. 4. I can try this. It's a really piss poor hand, but I'll try it. I mean, maybe I plays it turn to dissolve. But he got like kind of hosed in white mana for a while. Ooh, one lander. I don't know what he's trying to do here. But the one lander might be fine. It's really slow. My hand's like really slow, so I think he could like afford to keep that. I think I'm just slam an Evermaker. Or that. Very unassuming, but it is pretty good. I could time walk him here. I can kind of time walk him, but it don't really do much. I'll just play the guy. Like, in case it casts like a Mirror Mockery. If I find a Mirror Mockery, I want to have this. I want to have this mirror mocked. I want to have this mocking. Right? Ooh, buddy. It's time. It's time to get mocked. Oh. Oh. Yes.